just chair on the left. Kamasha Robertson-Martins from Belgium.
Well, if this rally's a sign of anything to come, rally. So calm from An Se-young.
We're going to see some long rallies today, aren't we?
I think this is going to be a scorcher.
Service over.
That's amazing.
Oi! It's good net. And well put away. A typical feature of the Japanese ladies singles players. Oh, nice. To even think, well, you're just giving away the attack to your opponent.
Well,
but
that's one of your serves.
yeah.
You know, you like a good high.
I love a good high serve.
I like your little service technique, actually.
Oh, thank you. I think if you've got that, if you get that shuttle up high enough and it's dropping vertically, it's very difficult for them to be especially aggressive on it.
Yeah.
So, and number 3 in.
Yeah, she quite often varies it, doesn't she? She's one of those players that she's got the flick. She also goes back to forehand sometimes.
Yeah. An Se-young playing a really quite a high pace. Oh, he's taken that one, punished for it.
Mentioned. But I see Okuhara in the hotel gym when we're traveling around the world at these tournaments more than any other player.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, and it's always kind of the bad luck at the net. It's always the sort of
prehab kind of deal, but just with, I mean, we say 28 as if it's grandmother. Me being 29 and almost 30,
so long now as well. That's going wide. She's taking no chances. That might have stayed in, actually.
Yeah, in singles, we're really going to notice that drift coming into it a bit more. She's on this court today, and in fact this whole tournament. Quite often, the players take these first few points to kind of calibrate themselves in the hall, and I think that's what An Se-young is trying to physio on her shin muscles. Lots of little bruises down there. That's
a quick start for Nozomi Okuhara, who's back on serve as we get this second half underway. That's a bit loose.
The German players and some of the Japanese players are definitely going for this kind of arm back. Sometimes a few of the GB players were also using the catapult system, which is kind of those...
the match.
Exactly. It's good defense. Overshot.
Oh, what a save. The pirouette backhand defense from An Se-young. And again, she's left one.
Oh, she thought about that one as well.
Aggression from Okuhara, but An Se-young stands up in defense for the last 16, but that's really it.
Yeah, and that's seen her ranking drop to, as we saw, 36. She is hitting the same weight, but it's held up those other times, and now it's just cutting through. It's hard to say from up here.
Oh, she was there so early.
Stepped into that, took that overhand.
Yeah.
But really, she's more the pace setter in this second half. That's been sliced and is going to land in the tram lines. No, forehand, and let me tell you, it's difficult to deal with.
It's devastating, isn't it?
Yeah. And it doesn't look like much, but it'll get you.
Yeah, there's a few players that in that position are just horrible to play, I would imagine. I'm glad I don't have to. Tai Su Ying and Intanon as well.
Oh, yeah.
Just,
With that.
yeah, it just gets worse and worse until there's a big space that they find.
Well up. I think that's kind of the case with Busanan.
Right.
When she takes an early direct net shot, that's the deception, actually.
Right.
But An Se-young has actually had a few errors. Oh, she's taken that one.
Oh,
Good net shot. Can she recover from
She gets
it?
a length as well.
And we're just back into a normal rally as if nothing's happened.
That's what you said earlier in defence. She just pulls out something that and looks calm about it. Oh, she's unsure again.
Very reluctant on that back line.
Yeah. That's what of Okuhara is that it's going to be long. Then the drift kicks in and holds it up. And that's what's causing An Se-young loads of problems.
Yeah.
Game point. 7 in the bag for Okuhara.
That was maybe going sideways.
What about this control from Okuhara? I don't, with that drift left to right, especially in that round the head corner of An Se-young, I haven't seen Okuhara miss.
No. Oi.
Okuhara with the respectful nod to the court officials as always. As we restart game 2, what a terrific start for Nozomi Okuhara. So much control. Like a very experienced performance.
Absolutely, yeah. Again, she's perhaps in better physical condition right now in terms of going long into tournaments. In recent tournaments, she's pushing into those kind of high flat pushes up to kind of chest neck height. Really difficult to deal with and either bring down or punch over for the person on the receiving end.
Wonderful net shot serve a moment ago and it came up really short actually.
Yeah.
That one's better, a little better.
Oi, tricky one. She recovered from it.
Okuhara really working hard.
Great rally.
What a shot.
This is this season where I've seen An Se-young get off to a slower start.
Yeah, I remember watching her in the Uber Cup when she was... Oh, is it?
And found the line. Yep. An Se-young's technique into her round the head corner is the most efficient thing you will ever see. How she's able to produce all of the shots possible without turning her body. And into the forehand as well, but it's more noticeable into the round the head.
I actually didn't used to like her racket carriage.
Comes up and round and controls the shuttle down, and it's so efficient. Yeah, master after that mammoth rally. That's nice. shots. She's taking them overhand. She's not waiting for them to come to her. She's really stepping into them, trying to take as much time away from Nozomi as possible. And the placement of that one down there.
Terrific net. She was well below tape.
Well scrapped by Okuhara.
Well, she finds the net. Well, An Se-young continuing where she left off first half of this second game. So fluid, very much in control, and oh, that's better from Okuhara. But
it's a big old court for such a relatively small player.
Yeah.
13-4.
But this is where just An Se-young, you go up against her and she just absorbs everything. She just makes it so difficult for you to think, where can I find a space? And then you end up playing tighter, you end up making errors.
14.
And as I'm looking around here, this arena is rather full. And that's because it's about to get pretty busy and pretty noisy in a second. Oh, a little misjudgment on that jump, and then An Se-young doesn't
score here with Okuhara on serve. Yeah, nice backhand. Oh. Do you feel, though, when you're in this sort of position, when it's particularly endy like this?
Cut your losses and go to a third and kind of go half-hearted in this set.
Yeah.
I would want to try to...
You can keep up, you can compete.
Yeah, it's to your advantage to spend as much time on court. That's...
Game point, 11 of them to spare for An Se-young.
Over.
An Se-young making Okuhara work very hard.
Yeah, she's really tiring her out.
Yeah. I think that'll be playing on An Se-young's mind. Just, yeah.
Range of ends at 11. An Se-young so clearly prefers this bottom side of the court. We saw it from games 1 and 2, how dramatic the difference was. So therefore, Kirsty, putting you on the spot here, how far up would Nozomi...
From the first set.
Yep.
You do feel like An Se-young's the one kind of dragging Okuhara around the court.
Like that, getting her to twist and turn.
And Okuhara is being so resilient and resisting An Se-young's shots. But you do feel like An Se-young's the one in control. She might not win every rally, but she's the one dictating what's happening here.
And she's not going for the big attack.
Oh!
2-love. Yeah, she's refusing to go big attack.
I think maybe just because Okuhara is so good at absorbing when it's kind of in that mid-court that she's trying to spread the court rather than going for the power.
Yeah, make it as big as possible.
Yeah.
Nice
That's
net.
Good cross-court.
Yeah.
To be the one to pull An Se-young out of position for once. And then we reset back to kind of level. That's long. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, what a
That's
smash.
good. Again, more power to the body, keeping it safe. Yeah, good power.
Well, these terrifically long busting rallies. Oh, nice touch. Incredible save. Okuhara really on our last legs here at times. Still somehow, as we've seen so often over the years, surviving these long rallies, but not too short the lift.
9-8.
And Seung goes round the head of this cross clip winner. Weak perhaps starting to show for Okuhara. Brilliant. A place for a medal. All comes down to this half a game. And Seung took the bronze last time out. Trophy cabinet at home. So she knows what it takes to get there. Early stages of this second half of the game, hugely important. Okuhara cannot let An Se-young run away. But she is looking tired, battling on. Oh, Okuhara's just being dragged around the court. It's brutal to watch. Oh, it's superb. Well, cannot cover the court. Off the net. Well, everything's going. Kara. And Se-young just cruising around the court still. Reverse slice straight, nice from Okihara, but she's gone long again. Bit of luck for the Japanese. To the semi-final. And she's done it.